sign right there. That's why I'm asking.
Yes, I'm gonna say right here. I'm gonna look.
That's why we fucked up.
You better stop bothering me.
I ain't got no time, but I make time to fuck you up.
You better stop bothering me.
I make time to fuck you up.
Shut. Yeah.
I'll take a shower and I'm gonna get up and fuck you up.
Shut up.
Hey everybody, I'm Matt.
I'm Millie.
And this is McMillie.
Where the love is so strong, we finish each other's
Insults. I'll fuck you up.
Shut up.
And we are here, you guys. Oh my god, it's finally here.
It is finally here.
We tried to wake up at 3 in the morning. Alarm went off. We did not fucking budge.
Well, I woke up because it was time to feed the child over and over. I woke up twice before he ever woke up.
So how'd you wake me up?
Because you clearly needed the sleep.
And we woke up an hour later. We could have got it done. But we are here, finally, with Avatar.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Oh, God, yes!
It is February 22nd, 2/22, a very special day. One, because the new Avatar drops. 1, 2. Today is the day I found out that our baby was coming, and I was like, what? And this day is just very special. Also, it's a synchronicity, 2/22. You know, it's a very special day. So I'm excited about everything.
And I'm really fucking excited to get into the show. The best animated show of all time. And I'm a Dragon Ball nerd. I love Dragon Ball. Avatar, from a story perspective, best animated show.
Oh, it beats Dragon Ball by a long shot. Only because Dragon Ball, the whole series of Dragon Ball, has way too much filler to be considered best animated series of all time.
Well, Avatar got a filler too, but
Not
obviously Dragon Ball got
so
a
much
whole
that
lot more.
Not so much that you feel like you're wasting your life watching it.
We gonna cut the chit chat because I'm dying in to see this shit.
So baby is very, 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 very thirsty to see this. So let's go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to this channel and this video. Please hit that bell so that you're notified whenever we post something new. Please go ahead and follow us on Instagram, same tag at McMillieReacts, and please also follow us on Patreon.
At McMillie Reacts, full unedited reactions, including this. On Patreon. Full affordable tiers. Cheap. We're cheap.
Yeah, you got $7.
Avatar!
You got $3.
Woo!
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
This obviously jumped the list, so whatever. I don't care.
What list?
Shit that gotta come out. I know. Avatar. She's saying Avatar.
Yes, the comet. It's beautiful.
Well, they apparently don't focus too much on the comment.
But it's just already visually very beautiful to me.
Ooh.
I'm already extremely pulled in. I'm already pulled all the way in. The costumes are gorgeous. No, but... Yes, the earth bending is excellent. That looks great. Thank you. Fire bending looks cool so far. Damn. You alright? Yes, that's how it's supposed to look. Oh, this is so... Oh, God. This is... so many leagues better already. The bending is beautiful. Run, nigga!
Why don't you do that on the other side to begin with?
So let him get away and buy him time.
You had to buy him time to get on the bird, horse, and go.
They might have... He wanted to hold them back and make sure the message got to the Earth King. He sacrificed himself. That's honor. Honor.
I know some people are still complaining about the earthbending, but that was great.
I thought that was beautiful. Shut up.
Damn.
Yes, I love that the live action series like really wants to drive home the severity of this genocide that is literally happening by the Fire Nation.
Water.
Yes!
Gorgeous. Beautiful.
Fire.
Come on.
That's beautiful.
Air.
Yes, pretty.
For millennia, the four nations have lived in harmony.
This is in Qatar, though.
Peace made possible by the Avatar.
Beautiful.
Is it Kiyoshi?
With the ability to
Avatar.
Speaking.
master all four elements and protect the delicate balance.
That might be
between
Avatar
nations.
Kyoshi. Who knows? We're gonna find out.
When one avatar dies, their spirit is reborn into a new body in an eternal cycle.
The way I believe in incarnation, reincarnation,
The new incarnation
Roku.
is yet to emerge.
Avatar Roku, man.
Ong.
No, Aang. The fuck? I don't know why they changed the pronunciation. That was so disrespectful. You remember that shit? Do y'all remember that shit? Who else did that piss off?
That
Please.
looks so beautiful.
Let me see the tattoo. Let me see it.
Look at the set builder.
That
CGI.
is very pretty. Look at that tattoo. That's beautiful. Thank you, makeup artists, for doing everything in your power to make sure this looks good. So we're starting really all the way back from the beginning, and I like that.
More advanced than the others. There's much you have to learn. And believe it or not, there may come a day when you wish you'd spend more time with your teachers.
Don't say that. You already hurt my feelings.
Now, you and the other students better go help set up.
I love that they're showing us the vitality of the Air Nation.
Did you tell them?
So apparently a lot of this was CGI and there was only a few people actually there.
Right.
Well, it looks great.
We don't have the luxury. Hey, you are the Avatar. The Fire Nation is embarked on a dark path. Their actions threaten to throw the world out of balance.
That
Only the
part.
Avatar, the one person who can master all four elements, can save the world. Because I
Don't
can't
Lion King
imagine
him.
a better person to have been given this power.
And with great power
I don't want it.
comes great responsibility.
Will make a great.
Remember who you are.
Why do I have to do that?
Just
Well, so says I'm supposed to
you
be the
didn't move it any further.
I moved it on a stable ground.
You still even trust me to feed the baby bison.
No survivors.
So you can just shoot up there like rockets. I love that we get to actually see this genocide happen and see how severe and heartbreaking it is. To watch Aang's his whole world get blown up in flames, like quite literally. I love that we actually get to see this in real time. In a ball of ice, basically. So it was a blessing in disguise, because if he was there, he might have got wiped out with everybody else. It's a blessing in disguise. Yeah, fight y'all, fight y'all. Yes, bitch, work with their asses. I know that's right, bitch. Oh, she's raw.
It's getting
It's nice to see the air monks fight. We knew this was gonna happen. We all knew this was gonna happen, but to watch it happen.
Water drops on the camera.
The babies. Y'all gonna kill all the babies too. Yep. Dang, almost died his damn self.
How are we flying so low though?
Probably because you don't want to get caught up in the clouds with all the lightning and all that.
Come on, old man.
Yes, old man, go. Protect them babies as best you can. Oh. That's right. Oh, that's beautiful. He fought like hell. Aww.
Come on.
That was pretty.
Come on.
Oh, this is pretty.
That was beautiful.
Y'all better spend that check.
That was beautiful.
Y'all better write that motherfucking check that your ass can cash. Absolutely. Oh, the Fire Nation killed them all too.
She was playing on the ship and you wasn't supposed to be. No, they didn't kill them all. They just took all the men.
Who were the main benders?
Prison.
They were the main benders that were fighting, and then the women who could water bend were healers. I think that's how it went.
Tara?
That's right. He's back, y'all. He's back. Yeah. And now the whole world is like, oh my God, where the fuck is he? Yes, Katara. Now the whole world.
But I'm pretty sure that wasn't her.
Finally.
You don't think she helped?
Hell no, she don't know her skill yet. I feel like that could have been better explained.
She can't at least crack ice.
She could barely make a water bubble. Ain't no way she's shaking and cracking that.
Good point. I'm gonna go back and look at that. Oh. Yeah, that tracks.
Where did he come from?
I don't know.
Grab it.
Nice. We're not gonna die. Come on, let's go home. Whoa. What are you doing? Me.
Sokka said, fuck them kids.
Sokka's a nigga for real. Sorry. Always has been.
I thought they were supposed to leave him alone. How you get naked?
They stripped him. They had to get him out of them wet clothes.
Appa! Where's Appa? Sokka. Have you seen him?
Yeah. That's not strange at all.
It is an Airbender.
Yes, the whistle. Can I see it?
Have you seen Appa? My sky bison? 6 legs.
I like the flying thing, although it's different.
Brown arrows. Sky bison.
But they are airbenders, so you would think they would be able to fly without the help of a glider anyhow.
I mean, he can push the air up under him, but he can't.
They should be able to manipulate the air. Target. So it's like having the air levitate him and fly around him while he flies. Manipulate the air around him.
Everyone in the village knows this story, but you don't, do you, young man?
Get!
He is the last Airbender.
I understand why they gave all that to Gran.
Of all the places you drag our asses to, fix the coldest.
Don't necessarily like it though.
How come these omens never give us someone else?
I mean, she was the only one old enough to confirm that.
Is there something you want to say?
Yeah, but all that before was given to
Let me
Katara,
make something clear.
Sokka,
Yes.
and now they're speaking. It's not that they're speaking less, but they sort of have less importance so far.
They'll be important later.
I know. I'm just saying. I don't necessarily like it.
The ship is beautifully done. Like all that fucking smoke coming from the ship. I remember it looking just like that.
He's more than the last Airbender, aren't you? You are the Avatar.
No, that was Katara's line.
Aang?
I mean, it was Zuko.
What's Zuko?
I knew he was hiding something.
Yeah, when he came in to save
The
them.
looksee vanished because he's a coward. He ran and people died.
Hold up, watch it.
Big win.
You weren't even there.
We need to hide.
So it made sense before. I definitely hate it now, though. So that was the whole moment. Sokka tried to fight. He came to save the day. And then it was the big reveal. Zuko's like, "You're the Avatar." And everybody was like, "Whoo!" That moment has been robbed.
Yes, Aang, help.
We don't get the boomerang.
Leave him alone!
Rock they world, Aang. He can take all y'all niggas. Period. That was pretty. Aang can fight. The fuck? Fresh from the tomb.
There are many who never imagined this day would ever come, myself included.
Can I ask you something?
Forgive me. I am Iroh, son of Fire Lord Asura. And of course,
Why did the Fire Nation start this war?
some people say it is within our nature to expand and consume, like fire itself. I must leave. But I look forward to many more conversations with you, Avatar. In the meantime, I'll have some jasmine tea sent to you. It's quite soothing.
Uncle Iroh, nothing could ever make me dislike him. Ever. He's so cute. That's Aang.
Tara, no. There's no way you're getting me on that.
I feel like they're trying to rush the pace.
I felt like that was rushed too, because Appa would not have just let them.
I mean, it was that whole thing of him trying to figure out what he said to get Appa to fly.
Right?
So
Yip
we
yip.
cut that whole thing out.
Right. He like watched Aang do it and was like, "What did he say? What did he say?"
And I assumed that we would cut out Penguin sledding, although I was hoping we wouldn't. But some of these things that we're cutting out, we didn't need to cut out.
Yeah. But still, beautiful work. Still.
Of course it's still beautiful.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying there's some things I wish that were done differently.
Critiquing.
Stop! Stop him!
Bye. Yes. Nice to see this thing in action.
Open fire! Now!
That did feel rushed, the whole thing, but okay. Rage. Just angst and rage. Zuko's perfect, really, in my opinion. Yes, Katara. Good job.
How?
She's figuring it out a little too fast for me because, like, I feel like this is messing with Katara's journey because watching her arc was so moving because she really taught herself, like, everything she knows all the way up until she finally reaches the North Pole with the Northern Water Tribe.
What's
We're gonna have a moment.
So this will be a huge burden for everyone. But you're much as anyone else.
I love the glow. It's beautifully done. He's so mad. Oh, honey. Back up. Yes, calm down, sugar. I know it's all terrible, but calm down, sugar.
So not to be rude, but what was that?
I don't know. There's so much I don't know. Complete my training and master all the other bending skills so I can bring balance back to the world.
Oh, is that all?
This was my home. And now it's gone. Do anything to get it back. Anything. I don't know where this will all lead.
I got a drawing of
I don't know if I
Giatsu.
have what it takes. But the one thing I do know is I'm the Avatar. And this is just the beginning.
And that's the pilot. All right, that
Well.
was the pilot for Avatar: The Last Airbender 2024.
Episode 1. Yay!
Okay, so yes, the visuals, I'm actually loving it. Even the CGI, even when it gets corny, I actually really like it. I like the way the wind, especially when he's airbending, hits the fabric on his clothes. Especially, I really like that. I think it's a beautiful effect. I think the costume designers did their thing. Come on, wardrobe. Makeup artist, this tattoo is everything. I love the details in the tattoos. It's a nice touch. I hate how they rush through a lot of stuff, but you only have 8 episodes in this one season, so what can we do? I like their showing in real time what happened to the air monks, and giving me an idea and really placing me there, because that's one thing the original series never did, was really put me in the middle of that attack and that interruption of life in the Air Nation. Like, that really hit. I think that landed beautifully, and very tragically and beautifully.
That was the best part of the episode.
It was the best part.
Which, yeah.
I think they had to sacrifice a lot of what the original series did when they took their time with introducing the characters and all that stuff for that.
I think some of it didn't need to get sacrificed. I think you could have just stuck with some things, and the new things that you tried to throw in there in place didn't need to be thrown in there. Like it obviously they said this beginning portion, fans are gonna love it, and we do, because we didn't see but like a flashback in the original series, We did not see all that. It was lovely. The pacing of that part was
Gorgeous.
completely great. We went from boom, 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 perfect. It was like they said, okay, we're spending like 20 minutes on that. And then we got to still fit the first 2-3 episodes or 2.5 episodes
Into one.
into the remaining 40 minutes of this episode.
Right. I don't know. I
And
just.
sped the pace along, move things around, cut things.
Right.
Obviously, I know that Katara is going to build, her arc is going to build, all of them, their arcs are going to build. So I'm not one of those people that is criticizing it for that. But I feel like the acting was a little, in moments, like,
I feel the same.
Sokka and Zuko. Zuko number 1, Sokka number 2 to me.
For sure.
Kid playing Aang, Gordon, I think his name is. He's good. He's hitting some of the emotional beats.
Yeah, it's just.
And he's still giving sort of a lively vibe to it, but obviously we were expecting even more quirkiness, or hoping, should I say, not expecting. Hoping more quirkiness.
I just think we have a less seasoned actor here.
Yes. But he's cute. He fits it. He fits it for me.
Yeah, I think he's gonna
Just that
grow
yeah,
into
it's that
this
it's
role.
It's the growing into, just like Atara. It's like the growing it. I expect them throughout the next 7 episodes to grow into these moments and hit them. But I think my main criticism, obviously, is going off the pacing of the second half, or 35-40 minutes
Right, which
of
I
the
think
episodes,
actually
but they
did.
just tried to squeeze and go from this beat to this beat to this beat. But like some of those moments, Sokka throwing the boomerang and then hitting Zuko on the back of the head,
I missed that. That was missed.
I needed that.
The boomerang's very much a part of Sokka's whole personality.
And I can't recall, but I feel like it was in the episode that he got captured that Zuko went to go throw fireball at Appa or something while they were escaping. And something, I think it knocked him into the water. Then he went into the Avatar state, came up, and almost fucked Zuko's ship up. I believe
Yeah,
that
I
was the
remember
first
that
episode.
happening. Like, it almost, like, completely, like, flipped the ship over.
So I was expecting that, but I understand it was cut because they don't want to overuse the Avatar state. And clearly, since they're squeezing multiple episodes into this first one, they went straight to the Southern Air Temple and used that Avatar moment. But again, in that moment, she grabs his hand to pull him out of it. And we just got a poorly acted slow motion of her going, "Hey!"
Why do you have to do it like that?
Because that's how I felt listening and watching. It was like
I mean, I don't disagree with
she
you.
was right there working towards it. And then for whatever reason, when it got to that moment, whatever she was doing leading up, they cut out. And it just went to a very generic. It pulled me out of it. And the emotional beat of her grabbing his hand to pull him out
That
of
was
that
missed.
state.
That was very
Clearly,
much missed.
it was Gyatso that got him out of it, not
Not
Katara.
Katara.
So that
That
we still got 7 episodes for y'all
Right.
to make it work. I get it.
And I'm wondering if you're going to follow the same pattern of trying to squeeze multiple episodes into one.
I hope not.
Throughout this season. I'm hoping not.
Or at least just follow the pacing.
Right. I understand, like, you're going to have to do that for some of the episodes, given, you want the series to get renewed for another season. So you're trying to, make it what you can in the episodes you were allotted and in the time you were allotted as production goes. I get it, but I felt like the rushing really impacted the performance,
Definitely.
which is why that moment where Aang loses his shit over seeing Gyatso's corpse, like, that didn't hit like it was supposed to. There was such a very poignant and very painful moment for Aang, and I just felt like it could have really landed a lot better.
The pacing wasn't so much of an issue for me in that moment as it was the cuts. Like, we went from his face to the body, back to his face, to the body, zooming down to the necklace, back to his face, and it was like he was building up to cry. Then y'all cut, and then it got back to him, and he was back at the beginning to building up to cry.
Yeah.
Whether he's a seasoned actor or not, it's like, yeah, I think it was the cuts from me that did it.
Mm-hmm.
So out of 5 water elements, or water symbols,
Water insignias.
I don't fucking know.
Insignias.
I'll give it a 4.
I'll give it a solid 4 as well.
I'll give it a 4.
You know what I'm excited to see? I'm excited to see that moment where Aang is like, oh, these are my past lives. And then you see the lineup, like, boom, 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 all behind him of all the other avatars. I'm ready to see that avatar state. I can't wait.
At this point, I won't get my hopes up for certain moments from the series.
They can't skip that.
Because
you can't. You can't.
But, yeah, I'm not concerned about Sokka's character development because you can still be rude.
Mm-hmm.
You can still be ignorant in some ways without having to make a bunch of sexist comments. You can still do it. So in that essence, if that's the direction we go, I'm fine. I don't care with that.
Well, I guess we're going to have to see. And I hope you all stick with us. But the only way you can do that is if you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel and hit that bell so you're notified whenever we post anything new. Thank you for joining us for this series. Please follow us on Instagram at McMilliReacts. Same tag, same spelling. And go ahead and also follow us on Patreon.
And while you're down there in the comments, let us know what you thought of this episode. How many stars or water insignias that you would give this episode. Talk to us about the flying, the CGI.
What do you think?
The pacing, the character development, all of that nonsense.
We really love to talk to you. We're fans just like you, so please.
Let's see how many Avatar nerds are out there compared to Game of Thrones nerds.
Ooh, we love our Game of Thrones nerds. We love y'all.
Very interactive. So we hope there's Avatar nerds out there to be very interactive too.
Because I'm looking for a relationship that's just as intense.
And there's a lot of opinions about this live action series. Quite frankly, based off of Shamalama Ding Dong, I don't feel that we can be critical of stuff, but to hate?
We're not hating. Hate does not live here.
There should be nobody hating on this after what was. You can't hate on this.
Yes, the last one, yes, we hate on it. We shit on it all day.
But we can criticize this as a piece of work.
It's a good work. It's good work. Good work was done. Good money was spent.
Even with flaws. Still great.
Even with flaws. And especially that wig. Y'all, can we talk about that wig? Who?
Like I said, Gran did it a little too much.
Gran was talking a little bit too much.
I get why.
Her wig was terrible.
I get why the first time. The first scene when they brought him to the hut.
That second one,
but after that, revealing that he's the Avatar, that was not for Gran.
I need you to sit down.
No.
I love you, ma'am. Let's sit down.
I get it makes sense, but no.
Yeah, that was overkill for me. That second time she came back, and then you made me look at that tired ass wig again. I'm so sorry, but what was that? Like, anyway.
Become one of the millions of McMillions by subscribing, joining our family, as we said. Okay, you guys.
And please go ahead. You can click on that baby registry. We still need things. We need baby wipes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Please, let's become nerds. Let's just become total weebs. Let's become like Avatar freaks. Let's get it going. Let's get over 1,000 followers again. Like let's really get back to that goal.
And I don't know what is coming up next as far as the uploading because I'm too.
He has a show
every time we
coming
get
up.
free, it lasts for like a fucking week or so.
A week, maybe.
And then it gets right back fucking
things are crazy again. I'm done with my show. I don't have another show until maybe April, and he's in the midst of putting up a production, directing, which is a mother. He's doing it.
Yeah, but I'm probably done by now. Hopefully I get this up by the end of the weekend, if not Sunday. But whatever's coming up, we're in Gen V. There's something else, and I don't know what it is.
Gen V, Avatar, and
there's something starting.
Besides Blood and Water, we love Blood and Water. Africa shows. Africa shows. Happy Black History Month. Do you know any Africa shows? Do you want us to watch any shows from Africa? Let us know.
I'm sorry, we're rambling. I don't remember what it was, but I feel like there was some. Ooh, Walking Dead.
That's right. It's coming back. Oh shit. Is this Rick and Michonne? Michonne.
And I feel like that starts either Sunday or
He wants to be seen.
one of
Hello.
the weekdays this upcoming week. But I don't know. We react. I don't fucking know.
We're rambling.
I don't know. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Till next time.
Oh, stay silly.
Look who's forgetting.